Hello guys, this is me, TheFrozenSword here, and today I have another video. This is another post-commentary for Team Fortress 2, and in this game I am an Engie, as you can obviously see, and this is probably, I was thinking about doing this being my entire gameplay video, but the entire gameplay video was like 25 minutes, and so I decided I would just show you this amazing one life gameplay. So this video is like 11 minutes, something like that, and it's pretty much just me rocking out as an Engie. And before I get any farther in on this, do you guys have any ideas for what I can say for post-commentary? Because I like doing these post-commentary things, because sometimes I just randomly record if I'm doing really good on just a game, and I'm concentrating in the game, you know what I'm saying? I'll do some live commentaries if they're good, but most of the time, if they're gonna be a game like this, it's probably gonna be post-commentary. So yeah, just give me some suggestions. What should I talk about? I mean, in this episode, I'm just gonna talk about just some generic stuff that's going on. Anyway, as I said in my last video, I'm getting a new mouse, and I did get my new mouse. And it's Razer Death Adder. I'm holding it right now. It's so much more comfortable in your hands, cause I can actually stick the mouse is literally as big as my hand, and that sounds bad, but it's actually good because. Oh, by the way, look at that spy right there. That was the best spy I've ever seen. Anyway, that spy. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna talk about my new mouse. It's great. I love it. It's great for first-person shooter games, and I haven't actually used it for a first-person shooter game yet, but there will be more in the future. And also, sorry that I'm on the same map as I was for my previous video. It's just that I was even trying to vote for a new map. It just didn't want me to. There's no voting on the server. So anyway, I'm gonna talk about some upcoming games that are coming up in the future. So Battlefield 4. Okay, that game is quite the demanding game, if I do say so myself. It requires you to run on recommended settings. It requires a 8 gigabytes of RAM. No, I mean not 8. What am I talking about? It requires 2. Sorry, my brain went dull for a second. I was thinking of 8 as being normal RAM, but it requires 2 gigabytes. 3. Sorry, I'm stupid now. 3 gigabytes of VRAM. So there's probably not. I'm probably not gonna get Battlefield 4 because problems because I have to use Origin, and let's just say I don't like Origin. Anyway, also Assassin's Creed 4. And if you're seeing this video and you're friends with me on Steam, you've noticed that I've played a lot of Assassin's Creed 2 recently. It's because I'm really close to finishing Assassin's Creed 2, so I'm probably not going to get Assassin's Creed 4. And if I do, it'll be sometime down the road because I have to play Brotherhood and then Revelations and then 3. So I got a long way to go. By the time I'm done with those, they'll probably have Assassin's Creed 5 where they're like, I don't know, it's getting closer and closer. Like what? It's Assassin's Creed 3 is in like the 1776. Assassin's Creed 4 takes place in 1750, something like that, right? I don't know. But they're getting closer and closer to the future. Next thing you're gonna know, you're gonna have like assassins with like freaking Civil War assassins or something like that. I don't know. A Nazi Germany Assassin's Creed. Oh God, please no, I don't want that. Anyway, also, here's another thing. COD Ghosts. Okay, so here's an interesting story. I hated Call of Duty for the longest time because I thought it was just such a big ripoff of every. It wasn't not that it was a ripoff. It's just that it's just so basic. But then I was hating on it because it's like the same thing every year. So on Steam, there's a free weekend for Call of Duty multiplayer, Call of Duty Black Ops 2 multiplayer, and I played it online. I'll just say right now that it is so fun. I don't know why. But I shouldn't be having this much fun when it comes to Call of Duty, but I am. I think it's really fun. And the thing is, I didn't have the experience that everyone else is having, where they say, "Oh, it's the same thing every year," because this is the first game I ever played, and I don't actually have Black Ops 2, so I can't like speak too much from experience. So, will I be getting COD Ghosts? Depends on 2 things. 1, if I get enough money for it. And 2, if it gets good reviews. I mean, in my mind, a game has to have like maybe an 80 for it to be like considered worth $60 in my brain. Because, like, I mean, if the game is like, for example, one of the most underrated games of all time, in my personal opinion, is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I know the games are repetitive, but still, they don't deserve 60%. Like that's so sad. They have like a 60%. And when I was younger, I loved Mystery Dungeon. They're so much fun. Like, you can go through all the dungeons, you can recruit all your Pokemon, and then there's even the new one that came out for the 3DS, which segues me. You see this segue? I'm riding on my Segway. Do people actually use Segways now? But anyway, well, what I'm segueing onto is that Pokemon X and Y. Will I be getting Pokemon X and Y? I did a video a while ago on Pokemon X and Y. So here we go. This is how I'm going to react, actually, to all my points I made in my first video. And this is all improv. Everything I've said so far is scripted, but this is improv. Okay, so was there going to be customizable characters? As from what I've seen, yes, there is going to be like some range of customization for the characters. Is there going to be not a? I was complaining of all the psychic and dragon legendaries. Yveltal is supposed to be what? What type is Yveltal supposed to be? Like dark and flying or dark and dragon, one of the two. So, anyway, that's great on that. Xerneas is I know he's fairy. I don't know anything else. I'm so sorry. What was it? I'm trying to think of what else I said in the video. Wait, give me a second. Okay, after rewatching my video, I have brought more points to the table. Okay, for one of my points I also made in one of my previous videos was easier to evolve Pokemon. I know there has been confirmed this one Pokemon where you literally have to take your DS and I'm gonna stop what I'm saying for a second. This is where I did really good. I started doing amazing right here. But I've heard that you take your Pokemon, you take your DS and you just like turn it upside down or something, and that's how evolve one of your Pokemon. Which for me, I don't really care. I mean, in my mind it sounds stupid, but at the same time, I mean, hell, if there's level 2 fully evolved Pokemon, I'm fine. That's just awesome for me. And also, yeah, and the thing is about the easier to evolve, I mean, just make less Pokemon have to evolve by trading. I know you're trying to get more people to buy the game so you can play with your friends. But the problem is that Pokemon is not as big as it used to be. Like I'm saying during the, I mean, it probably is more popular right now, but there's less, like, it's kind of hard to explain because it's still popular. It's just that you got to look harder to find someone who plays the games. Like for example, right now I'm 15. I mean, I don't necessarily play Pokemon like crazily, but I mean, if someone else that I'm friends with has Pokemon X and Y, not X and Y, Black 2. And I'll be like, hey man, do you want to have a battle? And they'll have a battle, something like that. But the thing is that there's Pokemon to evolve by, like, you have to take, like, for example, Porygon, Porygon 2, and Porygon Z. Yeah, I want to see what that achievement was right there, because I had no idea what that was. So, yeah, just the dubious disc and the upgrade. It's so annoying because I remember in Diamond and Pearl how you can trade a Pokemon, you can put it up to the GTS and just take it back. I thought that was really cool because I know it was a big exploit, but I don't really care. It was fun, but you can't do that in X and Y, which makes me sad. Anyway, another point I said is make more evolved Pokemon, like Tropius, Dunsparce, Mawile, and yeah, hey, look, obvious by is obvious. But as of now, there's been no confirmed evolutions for past Pokemon. If there is, sorry, I haven't looked too much into it, but I'm pretty sure there isn't because I like the Pokemon's Facebook page. I must be the most avid Pokemon fan that is out there. And right here is where my Sentry dies. But look, 30 revenge crits. That's insane. 30. That's the most I've ever gotten on a normal round of TF2. Not like Man vs. Machine. Not anything, you know, crazy. But yeah, we ended up losing this round here, which makes me kind of sad, but it was still pretty good. I just walked right past that mini sentry like a total boss. Building up another sentry right here. And yeah, I don't know if I said this yet, but I'm probably not going to be what happened? Is it frozen? Okay, sorry guys, I accidentally wanted to open up my WordPad thing I had here, but it apparently didn't want to show up. But yeah, I died. I just stopped watching. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any suggestions on what I can talk about for future videos, and Also, on the topic of Rome Total War, or any Total War game, maybe. It's a definite maybe. I don't know. Because the thing is that I am not good at any Total War game, whether it be Empire or Rome. Those are the only two I have. My friend convinced me to get some of them, so I started playing some of them. And maybe. That's a definite maybe. I don't know. I could do a whole blind playthrough thing. I used to do a lot of those on my old channel. I just post videos of just blind gameplay. But, I mean, it's not necessarily blind because I've played some, but just not very much. So, yeah, I mean, that's all I can really think about right now. I got, like, some time left in the video. Yeah, guys, suggestions for things to talk about, please. It could be anything. I mean, I could talk about freaking... Okay, I'll just go all improv on this. Hey, guys, you know Breaking Bad's ending? Oh, my God. I don't even watch Breaking Bad. But people are talking about it, so I have to talk about it too. Oh my God! And the thing is, I don't really, to be totally honest, I don't really watch TV that much. I mean, I watch, like, you know, SpongeBob or whatever the crap's on, like Fairly Odd Parents. When I come home, those shows. But I mean, I don't really watch like any full-fledged TV shows because I think that YouTube is far more superior. Because if there's like the people that I like to watch on YouTube, I can just watch them at any time. I don't have to wait for specific times. So yeah, I think that gets my point across. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Just give me some suggestions for what to talk about, and for any of you guys who are wondering about Rome Total War, possibly. So thank you guys for watching. If you want to comment or subscribe, you can. If you don't want to, I don't care. But bye.